Hey, what's up guys, Dan here, onto a FIFA 15 squad of mine. We've got a nice 30k amazing PPL squad for you today with Soldado, Turapt and Jovetic. Now I really like the squad, so going to hit that like button, get us to 100 likes, and also comment down below what you thought of the video and also the squad itself. Now I really like the squad. I use a 4-1-2-1-2 formation for it, and also down below in the description we've got my Twitter. Could you give that a follow as well? Now let's get into this team. We start from with Szczesny. Now I can prove in the clips ahead how good he was. He made some of the best saves I've ever seen on any FIFA. He's got 83 diving and 84 reflexes, and some of the diving saves he made were absolutely amazing. He's 6'5", so he's a really tall keeper as well, and that's good from corners because corners seem a lot stronger this year from corners. Heading doesn't seem as overpowered, but keepers seem to catch a lot more. Now in the centre back positions ahead of Szczesny, we've got Anua to start us off with. He's 75 rated, so just a rating ahead of a silver rating. He's got 83 pace, 75 defending and 77 physical. Now that 83 pace is really good for a centre back, as well as Chiriches, who's also got 81 pace, which is really good as well. He's also got 77 defending and 74 physical, and he's got the high work rates, which I wasn't too bothered by, but he's 2.4k. Both really good centre backs, both really good in the air as well. Chiriches is 6 foot as well. Now in the right back position we've got Glenn Johnson, who's definitely a lot better on the game than he is real life. I mean, he's got the high attacking work rate and medium defensive with a 4-star weak foot and a 3-star skimmers. I paid just under 3k for him, and he's quite a strong physical player, and he gets down the line a lot as well, which is what you need from a right back position, and he also stays in a position when he's needed. Now in the left back position we've got Santon, and for corners he sits on the edge of the box, and if I pick him out from the edge of the box he can hit it quite well, and I was so close to scoring with him, but he's definitely a good attacking threat as well as a defensive option. Now we can move on to defensive clips, and I can preview how good Szczesny is. I know I'm an Arsenal fan, but don't let me affect this. I mean, look at that, it's a ridiculous save just to start us off with, but it gets better than that. I mean, the defenders were quite good, but once the actual attack got past them, Szczesny just did everything he could to save the defence. Now that was another really good save there. We still haven't got to the best one yet, but another great save coming up just to stop the opponent scoring every time. I mean, they were just brilliant saves, definitely worth those 2,000 coins, and I think this is the save which I mean. We've got a replay after this as well, but look at that, how good that save is. It's going right into the top corner, and I think it even hits a bar on the way over. Now, it was just a ridiculous save, and that just shows you how good Szczesny is. Now, onto the midfield now, we've got a CDM, 2 wingers and a cam, and this midfield was really good. It was solid, and some great players in it as well. Now, we start from the CDM position. We've got Fernando, 79 rated CDM, and I didn't actually have to use a position card on him, but he's got great passing, he's a physical player, and he actually got me 2 goals and 3 assists in 10 games, which isn't bad as well. He costs just under 2k, and I think he's a better Fernandinho on the game. And in left mid position we've got Cazorla, who I prefer a lot if he has a cam card, but unfortunately we've got him in the wing card, which with 73 pace it does let him down a bit, but for 5k he's a nice he's quite an accurate player. I mean, he does everything evolving around skill, and he's so good at shooting with his finesse shot as well. Now in the right mid position we've got Ben Arthur. Now I've got to say, I was really disappointed with Ben Arthur. I mean, compared to his FIFA 14 card, his FIFA 14 card was quite pacey. He's gone down to 80 pace now. He's still got those 5-star skimmers, but he just didn't pop up on the ball a lot, and it just wasn't useful at all. Now in the cam position we've got another player who's 5-star skimmers, and that is Adel Turapt. We've got him back in that cam card in the BPL, which is so good. I remember using him on FIFA 13, it was just so overpowered. He hasn't got the 5-star weak foot this year, but he's got the 5-star skimmers and a 4-star weak foot, and he got me, I think it's 6 goals in 10 games, but it's a brilliant cam, and he just seemed to have some really nice finishing. He helped out the attack and helped out the 2 strikers all the time. I mean, he didn't get the assist, but he's still got a great finish and sometimes replaced the striker's position. Now, Fernando got a couple of nice goals, and he just seemed to control the midfield all the time. He didn't go forward all the time, and when he did, you've got players covering him all the time as well. Look at this, just Turapt getting through the defence, and it's a really nice finish across the goalkeeper into the top corner. Now, I like this squad builder quite a lot. I mean, for 30k, you've got all these squad builders which are quite expensive. I can't afford them at the moment, but I just can't wait to get them out for you. But for the time being, these affordable squads seem to work really well, and I beat quite a lot of players with them. I mean, if you want to bronze bench as well, you can get it down to 3.5 star, where you can face some really nice teams as well. I've tended to use online single matches as that's just what I prefer, to get into extra time and not leave it as a draw. But you can play the seasons. I've heard that it's quite hard at the same time. But my record's decent. I mean, I'm definitely better at FIFA 15 than I am at FIFA 14. I just tell that from the off because I started quite badly at FIFA 14, and yeah, I really enjoyed this game. It came out for a lot of you today. I mean, some of you got in the post yesterday as well. But finding these two striker positions at the end of the squad, we've got Soldado to start us off with. Has had a massive downgrade to an 81 rated striker. I loved him on FIFA 14 and FIFA 13. I still do like him, but he's just not as overpowered as before. He got me 7 goals and 4 assists in 10 games. It might be the team I'm playing with him with, but for 2K, he was just a really good finisher on the ball, but not as good as Jovetic. He got me 9 goals and 5 assists in 10 games. So on the Ultimate Trio side of things, he got me 14 points, but we haven't used him in the trio yet, but I definitely will be in the future. So yeah, if you're enjoying this squad builder so far, could you hit that like button and get to 100 likes? I'd appreciate that a lot. Jovetic with those 4-star skimmers was just helpful as well, and he's also had a massive downgrade. I mean, he was an 84 rated player as well, but for some reason EA seemed to downgrade him and put him down to an 81 rated player, which I'm quite confused to why they've done that. But still, comment down below what rating you think Jovetic should be. I think maybe an 82 or an 83, but not as low as an 81. But both of them had really nice finishing. They both made really good runs off the ball. And look at this, Jovetic beats defenders for fun. I mean, he's quite pacey. He feels a lot quicker than his card suggests he is. But once the chance goes begging, or he doesn't get one right into the goal first time, he'll follow up quite a lot of the time, and that is what's good with FIFA 15. They all just seem to follow up chances all the time, and heading just doesn't seem as useful as it was in FIFA 14. Look at this for a counter-attack from the corner. For some reason the defence was just nowhere, and Jovetic gets past all of them and just beats the keeper, and it's a great finish, as cool as you like, and that's what the strikers were. They were always cool in front of goal. They've got a great finish from inside the box, and suggest some squad builders you want from in the future. Maybe put 3 players in the comments down below who you want me to do a squad around. I'd appreciate that, and also maybe 2 strikers that you've liked a lot, which you've tried out maybe today or recently on FIFA 15. I'd like to use them and just get to use as many like overpowered strikers as I can. I mean, facing Ibarbo is a nightmare, and he's just so quick on the ball and off the ball. He just seems to terrorise my defence. I don't know what I can do about it, but maybe making a team around Lewandowski and Ibarbo when I can afford it. I mean, both strikers have done really good things against me, and it just seems so hard to defend against. But they were both really overpowered players, and Ibarbo just seems better than he was on FIFA 14. He's just ridiculous because his pace is so high. But moving on to like another clip right here, we've got Jovetic with a great free kick. Look at that. I mean, we start off because I put Szczesny in a goal in a position first. For some reason he's always put on corners, free kicks and penalties, but you've got to change them. But I'm not too bothered by that. You can just change that if you want. Just take him out of the squad and it'll go on to some other player. But that is the squad finished. Could you hit that like button, get to 100 likes, comment down below what you thought of the video and also the squad. So thank you for watching, have a very nice day and see you later.